Here's the thing, maybe you're watching this and you're thinking, how can I ever have this amazing life and business where money is flowing, where my income is increasing, where my clientele is increasing? Let me tell you something, this doesn't have to be hard. I was in that same place once upon a time where money, time, energy, and everyone around me I felt at least, were holding me back from truly achieving what I truly wanted to achieve in my life, which was freedom. You know, when I started my business a few years ago, my main intention and reason for it was to have freedom. I wanted to be able to leave my job. I wanted to be able to travel the world and have the most amazing experiences in my life. You know, I really believed and felt that, like, why are we stuck in this place? Like, there's more to live in life, and why are we not living it? There are more people to experience, more people to meet, and truly, more than that, really expressing my gifts out to the world and creating a difference and an impact. You know, when I had this dream, this goal, this intention, I had no idea how it was going to come to pass. And maybe that's how you're feeling, where you're like, Sheena, I have all these dreams, you know, and let me ask you, do you have something that you want to achieve in your life, but you have no clue of how to do it? If that is you, keep on listening. You know, that was me too. But here's the thing. Sometimes you don't need to know the how. You don't need to know how the resources are going to come into place or how the people are going to come in. What you got to know is what you want. That is really the first and most important step. When you get clear on that, the rest, I promise you, and trust me on this, truly follows. When you get that in place, everything else, I promise you, flows. But that is super important. So I ask you here and now, what is it that you want? Why it is that you want it? Think about it, because if your why is not burning enough, we got to work on that. Because anything else that I give you in terms of, even if I were to give you my program for free, meaning if I were to give you a scholarship to do our program, it will not work for you. Why? Because the burn is missing. We got to get you committed. And I want to give you an example of this. Think about this. If someone who you truly love is going through a personal issue, let's say a health issue, just to put, like, you know, context to this, is going through a personal health issue, and this person needs, let's say, $8,000 to, like, solve this problem. There's no other way, it's only $8,000, and this person is in deep need of this, and this person is dependent on you, and you love this person. It could be a child, it could be anybody, a parent, etc. And you gotta bring in that money. Here's the thing: when it depends on something so intense as a life, here's the thing, and it's something important to you, you're gonna do whatever it takes to get that money if it's borrowed, because it's important to you. Here's the thing: why don't we make our dreams, our goals, our businesses that important, where we're willing to do whatever it takes to make it happen? Here's the thing: we're missing that. We're missing that burn, that desire. We're too comfortable, you know? There's a saying that my husband always shares with me. It's like, you know, people, and he heard this from Les Brown, and he's like, you know, people get paid enough, you know, as little enough so they don't leave the job, but too much, like a little bit more than enough so they're in the job. It's like they're in comfort mode, you know? But why get into space where we go into necessity to get ourselves in the burn and push? It's interesting. Most of my clients who are in necessity are the ones who get the best results. I'm not saying all of them, but most of them, right? But it's amazing because they have something to gear them, to push them, to take them to the other side. So I ask you again, what is your why? What is your burn? If we do not help you get that, the rest doesn't matter. Because here's the thing: once you commit, once you have the burn, the plan starts solving itself out. As for me, I had no idea how I was going to do what I did. But here's the thing: I just knew what I wanted to do. And then suddenly, a resource came in. I took action. Another resource came in, took action. Another person came in. And that's how I kept on going. I didn't need to see the whole way. I had to just see the first 10 steps. Or not even the 10 steps, really. But the first step, the second step, or third. You know what I mean? One by one by one. So maybe your step could be, you know what? I'm going to start doing some clearing work. Maybe your step could be, you know, I'm actually going to sign and, you know, join the program of Money Flow Mastery. Or maybe, you know what, maybe your step is, you know what, I'm going to finally talk to my husband or whoever I can to make this happen for myself. Or maybe your next step is reading the book that you promised yourself you were going to read and you never did. Maybe your next step is to do the training. I don't know what your next step is. I'm just saying that whatever your next step is, pay attention to it and pay attention to what you're resisting. Because sometimes there is a lot of answer there, right? There's a lot of love and answer there. So pay attention to that. So this video, that's what I want to share with you. If you have a dream, a goal, trust me, you deserve for it to be heard and for it to be out there, okay? So hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to supporting you. If there's any way that me or the coaches can support you in your journey in creating an increase of income in money flow, do not hesitate in reaching out to us. You can just email us at team@shireenamayani.com. That's TEAM at shireenamayani.com. Let us know that you want some help. We're willing and able to help you. The only important thing that we ask in return is that you are committed, you actually want this. What's the point of helping you make money if you don't really want it or you're not even sure, right? That's super, super important, which is why I've dedicated all these minutes to talk about exactly that, okay? So hope to see you soon, hope to speak to you soon, and I'll see you when we're flowing all over it.